Hello,
Hi,
welcome Dr. Sundaram.
thank you.
You are going to participate in some international conference.
International Conference on Psychiatry and Mental Health.
Oh, very good, excellent. And what are you going to talk about?
See, you know my story, you know. Actually, I want to talk about something unique which nobody else has done, and that is suicide to success. Because I have seen that not only in my life, also I have seen in many of the people who have attempted suicide and come out of that. And the people who are successful, they all have a common script.
Okay.
So I will break down the script and I will do my presentation.
Oh, fine. Can you elaborate a bit on it?
So how I am going to do that was using NLP. You know I am an NLP specialist in India. In fact, in India, I started NLP. Life Positive in the year 2002 was me as an NLP pioneer. So I went through a lot of literature on people who have come out of suicide and how they become successful. See, 80% of the cases when the person comes out of suicide, he is paralyzed. He is taken over worldwide by that emotional incident. He is stuck up in the incident. It takes a lot of time for him to recover. And the people who have recovered and the people who have gone into the depth of suicide or the ocean of suicide, if you see that, it is like a key, you know, a key is having two sides. Then you can lock it and unlock it. So one side of the script locks the lock, another side unlocks the lock. The same thing I have seen in many of the literature studies. That I am going to present.
Great, fantastic. Anything you further want to say about it?
So it is like this. I use NLP. How I saw it is, see, I went to TEDx, I went to Law Material. There you can see the suicide to success story. I'm not telling all people who commit suicide can be successful, but if you look at the principle, it is like you might have heard about the story of Phoenix. Phoenix is a bird. It's a sun glowing golden bird. It's an Egyptian mythology story.
Yes.
This Egyptian mythology story, according to the story, the bird is a sun, golden eagle you can call it. Very bright, completely golden. And it fell in love with, it didn't like anybody else but sun, because sun has all the golden rays. So what it has done is, he started praying to sun that I want to become a part of you, I love you. It fell in romance with the sun, he started moving toward that, moving toward that. At the end, when it entered the sun, it gets burnt. It became ashes. Then the Phoenix, this bird, prays that I love you so much, and how can a lover be a killer? Then the sun god, according to the story, he says, okay, I will give you life, but don't come near me. Okay, go and send the message to others. So from the ashes, the bird comes out. So even in my suicide theory, I would call the Phoenix theory. In this theory, what is happening is, a person who is committing a suicide is going through a similar process. We call it depression process, a lonely process. And once you understand this format, if you reverse the format, you can come out. That reversing the format, I took it for NLP. For example, if you ask a person who is committing a suicide, see, he has been counseled many times. What general counseling they do is, say, when you attempt suicide, what will your father think? What will your mother think? It will be a loss to your family. It will be a loss to your mother. All the things person knows, that he doesn't know. But the emotional suicide of feeling, internal feeling, is loneliness. First is he is cut off. Mentally he thinks I am a lonely person, I am a useless person, and this intensifies as he goes layer, and where he is immune to the sound of the external world. He immerses himself with his own world, you can call it planned or predetermined, whatever it is, or fate. So that thought becomes a big ocean. And if I tell you how a person commits suicide, if I want to give a metaphor, I am feeling hungry, I go for a particular, if I am feeling drink, I am feeling thirsty, I go and get a glass of water, I don't get water in the pot, then I move towards the tap, then tap, nothing is there, Then suddenly I remember near my house there is a canal running. I go to the canal, and from canal I go to the river. Okay, some more water is there. Still I am not reaching it. Then I am in the ocean. And by the time I want to drink, the ocean was so high I cannot fight with the ocean waves. Yeah, the more I fight, the bigger the wave becomes a monster. So the monster eats me. So that is how the mental, I would say, the specialization of the person thinking towards society. They feel a vacuumness. In that vacuum, they get drunk. So if you reverse it, the person who has come out of them, first is he's come out of a shock. Shock, all these things makes a meaning. Yes, you are here because of you have been saved by God, because there is a meaning in your life. Then he starts seeing what meaning in your life. Is it real or not? He evaluates. That vacuum gets filled up with meaningful words. Okay. That depression which is there becomes excitement. Okay, this is true, this is true. You also come across the literature where he has helped somebody because of his savings. Then he starts saying, okay, and suddenly he gets a lot of recognition. See, you played in the football and now you have been selected as a national player in your school. Then he feels, I am good at that football. Then somebody says, you did this presentation, people have given a conference, they were giving a big prize for you, international president wants to give you, the national president wants to give you, and you are not there. So all these laurels, he starts to think, yes, I have something in me. I have something in me which I overlooked. Okay. It is something like, a bank is there, I deposit 1 lakh. So, somebody told your bank has been bankrupt. And the heart attack comes. See, I am not verified the bank is bankrupt or not. But according to the bank is gone. I will not get deposit. I cannot further business. So I unnecessarily assumed a story and I killed myself. But the same thing, can I reverse my assumption? Let me say bank is disrupt. I don't know bank, if not this bank, some other bank. Okay, if not this, I will sell something else. So I am reversing the assumption. Same thing happens, the person who is coming, he reverses all this thing. Earlier it was a vacuum, now that vacuum pot is filled up with lot of meaningful work, meaningful words. Then that depression becomes excitement. Yes, I got an award, he goes and gets the award, there is enough reference for him to that his life is meaningful and there is meaning. Then after suddenly he discovers something called a passion. What is the passion? Passion is something which I would like to do whether I get money or not. I just do it because I love doing it. And suddenly you do self-actualization. In Maslow's theory it was self-actualization, the feeling that I am born only for this. So once you understand this script, I would call this a poison to passion script. Earlier the film was full of poison script. Now it's a passion script. Because the passion script, now he identifies the passion. The same thing has happened with my mother. I attempted suicide 6-7 times with my mother. And at the time the world was my mother. What was the world? My father is not helping me, don't money. You cut it, you are very easy to take a life. Cut here, that's one method. Another is put kerosene on yourself in the room and die, the other method. Another way, consume rat poison. These all attempts with me and my mother and me. At the time I was engulfed by that. Slowly it driven me and my mother into depression. Now after my coming out of that, so only thing is I told her my mother should not cry. Okay. If I have to, mother should not cry, what should I do? I should do something useful. So first thing I asked my mother, what to do? You become an engineer. Because I have made all your father's side engineer, you become engineer. To fulfill, I become engineer because she will be happy. Because that is what I can do. At that time I do not have much of a skill. That is one thing. Then afterwards what has happened? Then afterwards what I should do for her? Okay, I have to take care of her health. I give priority for her health. Every day she was in the hospital, came out. And whenever her health was survival disturbed, then I thought, can I do something for her? Then in that process, what she told me one thing is, see that your wife doesn't cry. I don't want any housewife to cry. I don't want any doctor to cry. Because she was telling me a script, she was putting a seed in me so that I help the housewife doesn't cry. Suddenly I felt I have a love towards counseling, I have a patience to accept all those things. One of the greatest qualities of a counselor is patience and listening. Because I was a nude spectator to my mother's crime which was committed in front of me. I was a helpless victim. That has helped me to develop the listening skills. Because I know something else but I cannot do, therefore I listen. See what has become at that time because there was shower skill. If something is happening, I cannot do anything, I have to only witness. That has become listening skill. This is how NLP gives a meaning of what actually happens. You know what is NLP? NLP is neuro linguistic programming, how the mind is programmed. According to the school of therapy, it is like a computer is having some keyboard keys on there. According to NLP, mind is a computer, there are 5 keyboards. That is the 5 senses, picture, sound, feelings. This can be altered. As you can alter the music, this can be altered. For example, suppose you see you don't like fruit. So with the help of NLP, you can make him like the fruit. That means you can alter the senses. Okay. The same thing I have used, I went into my flashback. And I started what was the V which triggered me, what was the A triggered me, what was the K triggered me. Can I modify it? Can I make it into what I want? To become normal. First is the attempt was from depression to the person who is drowning, he will come to the shore. Then from shore to fly. He cannot directly fly from the depth of the ocean. So first script was from depression to shore, next script was shore to fly. And that is how I moved slowly to counseling, to training, counseling, coaching, now into mentoring. Training is nothing but teaching the skills, teaching the information. Teacher, trainer, or only knower. No. Coaching is doers. I teach you how to do it, do skills. Then mentor is a person who talks from his experience and helps him to discover the do from his experience. That's how this script has been made. And this I made it to an abstract and I gave it to International Conference. And today I am doing the presentation.